Hello and welcome to CATEX TV. Today is Tuesday the 14th of June. Nephila and MS Amlin both slashed their lines on the $1 billion Florida Hurricane Catastrophe Fund, the FHCF reinsurance program, when it was renewed on the 1st of June. The FHCF has revealed full details of the program as lined up for 2016, which will put the state-backed reinsurer in its strongest financial position ever, with $17 billion available to pay claims. The makeup of its reinsurance panel looked largely similar to its inaugural placement in 2015, but there were some notable changes. For the 2016/17 year, Nephila signed up for a $20 million line, down from $50 million last year, and MS Amlin cut back its share of the program even further, just putting down $8 million compared to the $30 million in the previous year. Also, looking at the Florida exposures, US Insurer Nationwide has returned to the market at the end of May after completing its property cat reinsurance placement to buy an extra $1 billion of vertical limit. Sources said that Nationwide had instructed broker Aon Benfield to top up its nationwide tower with 2 additional $500 million stretches, reversing a trend over recent years to retain more of the risk. The bidding process for Lloyd's vehicle Ariel has finally launched months after an investment bank was retained to advise the company on strategic options. Ariel is owned on a 50-50% basis by BGT Pactual and the Abu Dhabi Investment Council, ADIC. Sources believe that BGT Pactual is likely to sell down some or most of its stake, with ADIC minded to retain its interest in the absence of a stellar bid. Lawyers yesterday claimed at London's High Court that Goldman Sachs exploited inexperienced staff at Libya's sovereign wealth fund to clinch, quote, inappropriate deals which cost the fund $1.2 billion. The high-profile trial promises a rare glimpse into the workings of the US investment bank and features allegations on the use of prostitutes and of shady dealings in 2008. The Wall Street giant denies any wrongdoing, saying that the Libya Investment Authority lost money due to the 2008 financial crash, not their close but controversial working relationship. A French assailant recorded the video of an attack in which 2 police officials died, according to authorities, as France's leadership reeled from what the president called a new terrorist attack. The Islamic State of the Levant, or ISIL, said that an unnamed source as saying that the ISIL fighter carried out the late-night attack in the Paris suburb of Magnaville yesterday. 2 police officers, a man and a woman who lived together, were killed. The attacker, identified as 25-year-old La Rossi Abala, was also killed, with the couple's 3-year-old son survived. 1 Afghan soldier and a Pakistani army major have been killed after border forces exchanged gunfire at the main crossing point between the 2 countries. Pakistan shut the border with Afghanistan for the 2nd day in a row today due to the continued clashes. 22 others were wounded in the fighting, 10 of them were civilians including children. And finally, a group of Russian football supporters have been detained in France prior to their deportation because authorities fear they will cause trouble at the Euro 2016 matches. French officials were checking the identities of the 29 supporters at a hotel in Mandelieu-la-Poule near Marseille after authorities had already decided to take some to a holding centre at the border. That's all from us today. We'll be back with you at the same time tomorrow. Thank you and goodbye.